It feels like the Latino community is taking over this country.
What do you mean by that?
There are more and more of you people everywhere. It's like you're pushing your way into our lives. Take your lack of hygiene, for example. This place is, well, it's definitely something.
You don't like it? We can go somewhere else if you prefer.
No, it's fine. It's just a bit simple for a date, don't you think?
Well, I'm sorry. I'll pick a better place next time.
If there is a next time.
So, Valerie, I have to say, you're even more beautiful in person. Those dating apps can be pretty misleading sometimes.
Oh, thank you.
So, why are you on dating apps anyway? You don't seem like you need them.
Real life isn't working for me. Or the dating apps, to be honest. Listen, Aaron, you seem like a nice guy, but let's just cut to the chase.
Okay.
I have very, very high standards. I don't just date anyone. I've dated millionaires, famous people, even a prince from a foreign country.
Wow. Okay, this is a lot.
So what I'm basically saying is, what do you have to offer me? You at least studied at an Ivy League school, right?
Hello, welcome. I'm Paul, and I'll be serving you today. Are you guys ready to order?
Hi, Paul. I think we're just gonna need a couple more minutes.
He said we need another minute. Are you deaf?
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I'll come back.
Hey, be careful.
I am so sorry. I didn't see it.
This is a designer bag. It costs more than a year of your salary.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't see it.
These people, honestly. Anyway, where were we?
We were discussing your incredibly high standards, and then you asked me about my college education.
That's right. So, Aaron, tell me, what's your story?
Well, I didn't go to an Ivy League school, but I did attend USC for computer science, which isn't half bad.
Okay.
And now I work in IT. I'm a software engineer for a great company. It's a great job, and
Oh, you're in IT? You do know this area is in steady decline, right? Too much competition, the job market is terrible.
please tell me more about my own field of work.
I really hope you can keep your job. But if you don't, do you have enough savings?
I have enough. But tell me, Valerie, what do you do? We're only talking about me.
Hey, you.
Hello. Are you ready to order?
Of course, why else would we call you?
I'm not ready to order, but sure.
We'll have 2 big mimosas. Make sure to use your most expensive champagne. And for lunch, we'll have 2 of these healthy protein-filled sandwiches, you know, to stay in shape.
All right. I'll be back with your order soon. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Actually, yes. Can I ask you something? Are you the one handling the food?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you make sure to wash your hands before touching our sandwiches?
I always wash my hands before serving.
Are you sure? You don't strike me as someone who's very hygienic. You know what I mean?
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but do you have a problem with me?
Here we go.
I mean, are you even documented?
Excuse me?
You heard me. Are you an illegal immigrant in this country? Because you sure look like one.
Please, stop. What are you doing?
You know, not that it's any of your business, ma'am, but I was proudly born in the U.S., and I'm the son of immigrants who are fully documented.
You don't have to respond, okay? She doesn't have the right to accuse you of anything.
Why are you taking his side? Are you some stupid liberal? Because that wasn't on your profile.
You're the one being stupid and making a fool of yourself.
You know, I can't help but notice how things have changed around here. It feels like the Latino community is taking over this country.
What do you mean by that?
There are more and more of you people everywhere. It's like you're pushing your way into our lives. Take your lack of hygiene, for example.
Ma'am, I already told you, I always wash my hands, and I'm very clean.
How did you even get this job, by the way? Did you steal it from someone else? See, that's why the job market is oversaturated. There's probably a Latino stealing an IT job from you and you don't even know it. And he probably doesn't even speak English well.
You're just being ignorant, Valerie. That's not how things work. You've been brainwashed into thinking this. You don't know Paul's life or what he's been through.
Look, I can assure you, I work as hard as anyone else, and I've earned my place in society. You should respect people who work hard regardless of their background or race.
I'm just being realistic. Your people are taking over and you can't change my mind.
Well, if you must know, my last name is Hernandez, okay? I come from a Latino family too.
You do? But you're so...
White? That's how little you know about Latinos and probably everything else. And the way you treated me from the start, asking about my education, my savings, all that, you thought you were above me just because you're rich and I've dated important people.
Wait, what? This lady is definitely not rich. Okay, I might not come from money, but I have a sister who's obsessed with fashion and expensive purses, and let me tell you, that purse of yours, it's not it. It's probably even fake.
Wow, Valerie. So you blame him for working hard and stealing jobs, but you're just a gold digger looking for a guy loaded with money so you don't have to work? You're the one who's a disgrace here. You know, you might be beautiful on the inside, but you're ugly on the inside. Here's a tip for you. I'm so sorry for this, okay? That you had to deal with all of this. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
What are you looking at?
I just wanted to let you know that the mimosas with the expensive champagne and the sandwiches you ordered are on the way. Here's your bill.
$250? Get paid till Friday.
Good afternoon. I'm looking to check in, and I requested assistance for my wheelchair. Could you please check that for me?
Right. Can I see your ID and passport, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. Yeah. Looks like there are no available seats for passengers and wheelchairs on the flight that you booked, so you'll have to wait for a special request service agent to help you out.
I planned ahead to avoid this kind of situation.
Some people just don't get it. We all have places to be, you know. It's not just about you.
I understand everyone's in a hurry, but my needs should be respected too. I booked this ticket and requested assistance properly.
Look, sir, we are overbooked, and there are no wheelchair accessible seats available. There is nothing more I can do, so you will have to wait and see if something opens up.
I can't believe this. It's always something, isn't it? Every single time I fly, there's an issue. And now we're stuck here because of this.
I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but this isn't my fault. The airline should have planned better.
Oh, sure. It's never anyone's fault, but here we are, all delayed. Fantastic.
I just need a little help. If there's anything you can do, I'd really appreciate it.
Look, sir, I have told you what the situation is. You will have to wait. Next.